But look how gorgeous this is. Wow, what a morning. This already has been my favorite part of the day, and these are the kind of mornings I always try to go by, you know, going to the gym in the morning, doing my routine, setting my affirmations for the rest of the day really just sets the tone, and I just feel so much lighter and happier throughout the day. I hope this motivates you all to do a little routine, maybe similar or creating your own, and just feeling more fresh in the morning. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna do my makeup, and I primarily use all e.l.f. products, and I thought it'd be super fun to show you guys like a whole face of makeup of just e.l.f. And you guys, I did used to use a lot of high-end makeup, like the Dior foundation. That was like my ride and true. The Charlotte Tilbury blush. I think it was the Tula Skin Food Glow sunscreen, you know, and all those products are great, and it's so good to always like splurge on yourself because like it makes you feel good. So I saw that e.l.f. was like super trendy on TikTok, and everyone was like loving it, and that it was crazy dupes, and I was like, okay, like I used to always and only use e.l.f. Let me just go back to my true ones, right and true OGs, and I've always stuck with using the brushes from e.l.f. only because you cannot catch me buying a $40 makeup brush. You just cannot catch me buying a $40 makeup brush. We're gonna go ahead and start with this amazing dupe of, I think it was like the Tula Skin Food. I really think it is. I'll try and insert a picture here, but I'm gonna do this e.l.f. sunscreen. It's the Sun Touchable WOA Glow 30 SPF, and it's also a makeup primer. And you guys, it gives me the same effect that the other sunscreen did, and I don't feel bad using a generous amount at all. I use this special beauty blender that e.l.f. came out with for the camo concealer, which I thought was super cool. And then this is a Real Techniques beauty blender, I think, that my friend got me. So super cute, and I'm gonna use that to do the rest of my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the medium coverage of the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in 240 Vanilla for neutral yellow undertones. And it is so cute. It has this cute little pump, and I just use like 1 to 2 pumps depending how much I'm able to get out sometimes. But I love this foundation. I've also been like always the one that like I don't like heavy foundation. CC creams are always like the best thing for me, but for some reason this foundation with like a beauty blender so it doesn't like cake on a lot, and the e.l.f. sunscreen, it's perfect even though it says medium coverage. I just finished putting on the foundation off camera so I don't like waste too much time, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish in Light Peach. I've already had this for a while, so it's like already coming off and I already need to buy a new one, but I absolutely love this concealer, and everyone should go run and get it. And I just put it over any additional areas that I may need it and where I want to highlight, and then I'll go ahead and like blend out a bit. That's where I like to put it. And then using the beauty blender that is meant for this concealer, I go ahead and blend it out. I really love this beauty blender because you can really get into the corner of your eye and like really close to your waterline, and it's like not even difficult at all. And it's so soft and not hard or like rough, so like if you do touch your eye, like you can't even tell, and it feels just so like, I don't know, amazing because it's cold, because it's wet, and etc. But yeah, I'm gonna keep blending out. I haven't been getting the best sleep lately, so I did add a little bit more, and I'm just going to dab and blend, and it just blends out so well. Now that I'm done with all of the face coverage stuff, we're gonna move into blush and bronzer. And you guys do know I hopped onto that putty e.l.f. train real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the putty bronzer in the shade Honey Drip. And I'm also after that gonna do the blush, the putty blush in Turks and Caicos. and these are just so cute and they blend so effortlessly. So for the blush, I do use the e.l.f. stipple brush. It's a bigger one and I can just like get it in the pod. And then for the bronzer, I did buy the e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush, but it's significantly smaller and I kind of like a smaller brush for my bronzer and a bigger one for my blush. So I kind of just swapped it. And I'm going to show you guys how effortlessly, oh my gosh, how effortlessly, you guys get the point, this blends. So I'm going to put it right here, just dab it a little bit, and then look, blend in circles away. And it just like melts. And I'm like doing it at a light pressure because I don't want to rub off the foundation. But look, that's it, 2 seconds. And also I'm looking at the review thing in the side screen of the camera. So if it's not looking the best, it's because I'm not looking at the mirror. Oh, but I just looked at the mirror. It looks great. And I just like dab and swirl inside of it, inside of the pod, and go dab, 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 dab everywhere that I want it to be, which is basically all over my face because I love to be a tanned queen. But I've like bronzed up my face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush, and same concept, bigger brush. I do stipple it though because it's kind of big and I swirl it. Now I do put a lot of blush on. Okay, I'm a blushy girl. I like my blush, but I do also like dab, dab, dab with my beauty blender on it. So don't freak out, trust the process. But look how gorgeous this is. Look, wow. Wow, it's so good. I also put some on my nose, my chin. Oh, I put a little too much on my nose. That's okay, we love it. Dab, 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 dab. And the reason why I like stipple on the brush is because I don't want to move what's underneath too much. You know, I don't want to like drag it and then like take away like a lot of the product underneath, like the bronzer and the foundation. So I think this is enough. I think if anything I put a little bit too much, but you know what, too much is never too much. And then with like the beauty blender that I didn't put foundation on, I like on one of the sides that don't have foundation on it, I'm just gonna like dab it, especially around circumference of the blush, not really like in the middle of it, so it's like a smooth transition. I got the brow gel from e.l.f. It's clear and I have been really liking to like gel up my eyebrows. I think it really gives like a clean look, and that's what we're gonna do. And then I fill them in with my e.l.f. brow pencil in neutral brown. So I'm gonna do that off camera and then show you guys when my makeup's done. Okay, so here's how the makeup looks. I think it is so cute. e.l.f. products just blend so seamlessly together that it makes the process so quick and so fast. This literally only takes like under 10 minutes for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you guys did like this video, hit the like button down below and make sure to subscribe for more content. I appreciate it. So yeah, see y'all next time. Bye.